Welcome back to Central Valley Today. All right, if you're craving sushi tonight, imagine this, your favorite sushi rolls, but flirting with Mexican flavor. And that's exactly what you'll find at Mariscos el Sushi. I am here with the owner, Fabiola Delgadillo, and you made an entire feast. Of course, front and center, we have Mexican sushi,
yes,
but an entire feast of other things. But first, let's talk about the Mexican sushi, where this idea came from, what it is. Tell people who don't know what it is.
Okay, so like we talked last time you were here.
Yeah.
This comes from a state in Mexico. So it's Japanese sushi converted into Mexican.
Yes.
And what happens with all the sushi is that everything is cooked. There's no raw fish.
Okay.
That's what makes it more Mexican, I guess. Because a lot of people are afraid to eat the raw fish. I mean, I love it. I love Japanese sushi, but this is also very, very good and very flavored too.
Yes, I have tried many of these sushi rolls. What's the one where you cook it with the citrus? You made it for me in the kitchen.
Agua chile roll.
The agua chile roll is delicious. What are these three rolls?
Okay, this is our guamu chilito roll. This is very popular. It has shrimp, crab inside. This is not spicy. Well, not too spicy.
Okay.
But the mayo that we put on top, it's a little bit spicy, but not too much. And then we move to the GDL roll. The GDL is for Guadalajara. This the city that we're from.
Oh, okay.
So we named it a GDL, and it has breaded shrimp on top, as you can see, and it's also baked. So it has melted cheese.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when you put the avocado in the oven, it gets this very good flavor.
Creamy.
So I recommend
yeah.
this one. Yes.
Okay, and this one. This one looks spicy.
Spicy roll.
Yeah. That's what I need.
It comes with jalapeno, breaded shrimp, and melted cheese. It also comes in the oven.
Oh, I'm gonna love this one. That looks. I saw the jalapeno and I was like, that looks delicious. All right, it's a big bite for me. So while I'm eating this, you've got two incredible looking. What are these? They look like pieces of art.
Yes, these are our torre de marisco. This is our tropical torre de marisco. So the mango makes it sweet. It comes with our aguachile sauce too. We put our habanero, mango habanero, so it's gonna be spicy. If you don't want it spicy, you can always request it not to be spicy. But it's a mix of different seafood. It has cooked shrimp. It also has lemon cooked shrimp. It has octopus. It has ceviche. It has tomato, cucumber, cilantro, onions as well, and abalone. So this is our torre de marisco tropical.
Okay.
This is a regular torre de marisco, and it's basically the same thing, but our sauce is a bit different because it has like a soy lemony sauce, and this is not spicy.
Oh.
Everything you find here is gonna have a little bit of
It's Mexican. Yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of kick.
It's not spicy, but it's gonna be a little bit. And that's our regular torre de mariscos.
Torre.
Torre.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a tower.
Yeah. Oh my God, those are beautiful. I don't even want to eat them. They're so beautiful.
They are.
You eat them with a fork. You eat them with chips. You eat them however.
You can eat them with a fork, and we give you tostadas, hard-shell tostadas, and crackers too. However you want to eat it, but honestly, this is so good you can eat it with a fork.
That looks incredible. All right, yes. I'm gonna ruin this one.
Do it.
I'm gonna ruin the classic one.
I want to talk about this mango habanero shrimp. They're sweet and they're spicy and they are really good. So we serve them with salad, rice, and a little bit of extra sauce if you want. And they come with tortillas too, if you want. But we also serve them with beans. We just didn't put them in this plate so you won't be. So we didn't.
Mango habanero.
Mango habanero. You should try one of
Spicy?
these. If you like spicy,
I love
you have
spicy.
to try one of this. And
Okay,
you
let's
let me
see.
know what you think.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so good. What is that sauce?
It's mango habanero.
It's delicious.
We use the mango habanero sauce in our shrimp, and we can also use it in our wings.
That's incredible.
Yes, it's really good.
But this is what I'm here for.
Okay.
You told me about this last time, and I was like, okay, next time I come, we gotta have the red tacos.
Yes.
What are the red tacos?
These are quesabirrias. So the red tacos is just a birria taco melted in the sauce of the birria, and that's what it gets the tortilla, that's where it gets the red from.
Yes.
Now, our quesabirrias are two tortillas packed together and cheese.
Oh.
So we melt the cheese, we put the meat inside, and then we make them a little bit crunchy. We give it with the consomme and the cabbage, cilantro, and onions. And we also have this oil sauce that is delicious. That is, if you like spicy, you're gonna like that sauce.
I have been waiting for these. You guys have drinks, you have karaoke, you have all kinds of things. Tell me about the drinks that are on the table.
Okay, let me talk about the drinks while you enjoy the quesabirria. So we have in our menu, obviously, our micheladas, the best micheladas in town. You're gonna find them here in Fresno. we don't say it, our customers say that. We just repeat it all the time. But we also have our horchata and our Jamaica cocktail, and they're made with wine-based tequila.
Okay, what's a wine-based tequila?
Wine-based tequila, it's basically half of the alcohol level of a regular tequila.
Oh, and that's what you have in here, and that's what I see in the big jugs behind us.
No, that's just regular agua fresca. But
Oh, that's agua fresca.
This is a mixed drink with the tequila.
This is mommy's agua fresca right here.
Of course. You might not be able to
Oh
taste
my
the tequila,
goodness.
but it's really good.
No, I mean, it doesn't kick you in the face, that's for sure.
But it
it's
will hit you after
one or two of these. That's perfect
because
because
it comes with 2 shots of the wine-based tequila, so you will get like 1 shot of the regular tequila.
Oh, see, you guys know what you're doing here, and that's perfect because you guys are having a party here all the time. You do karaoke. Yeah. How are you getting people to come in and enjoy themselves here at Mariscos el Sushi?
We promote our business in Instagram and Facebook. You can follow us on our stories, and we also make reels and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we got to follow them on social media to know when you're having music, when you're having karaoke, when you can come in and have a good time. All right, where can people find you?
Okay, and the address here, it's 3880 North Cedar Avenue, and we're in the city of Fresno, of course, and we're right across, or right in front of Vallarta Supermarket.
The food is absolutely incredible. If you're craving sushi, you need your sushi to flirt a little bit with the Mexican flavor. It's delicious. Those are delicious. I'm gonna finish. Nobody else can have any of these. Those are mine today. Thank you so much, Fabiola. Thank you for inviting us out here. We will have all the information about Mariscos el Sushi. We'll put it online. Thank you so much, everybody else. Stay right there. We'll be right back.